Number 4. Gonna catch 'em all. Pokemon. Don't be Ash. Don't play Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Don't. This isn't Pokemon. You won't win the game by catching them all. And this may be the hardest part of the crypto journey. Essentially, this is another form of FOMO. And that's really the two emotions that ruin your chance at making money in crypto. Fear and greed. While following the trends can be a very good way to make money in crypto, it can also lead to massive losses for you. What to do instead is look for sectors that have traditionally done well and stick to those. Over time, some sectors have proven their ability to last, such as decentralized finance, gaming, and real estate. Just off the cuff. I stick to things I understand, which goes back to number 2, doing my own research. So DeFi and disruption of our corrupt traditional financial system intrigues me. I love disruption, especially of a blatantly broken TradFi system. So when it, however, when it comes to yield farming and liquid staking, and that becomes difficult to grasp, I tend to stay back unless I have a proper mentor that I trust, someone who has successfully exploited these avenues time and time again, or that I'm willing to do so much research and trial runs that I can learn for myself. But that's why I trade. I don't need to waste the time with the other stuff. But here is the bonus tip. A bonus tip. Avoid checking the charts daily unless you day trade. But honestly, from a day trader perspective, I will tell you it's a great way to lose money. Sure, learn some life lessons. If you're available for that growth through suffering and you have the money to spend on that lesson. But for most, it's something I say, just don't. So checking the charts or your portfolio, it might get you high, a little dopamine kick. No, why not? But it's more likely to ruin your day and ruin your chance at beating the herd. If you want to watch the charts, use higher time frames like a weekly or a monthly. Lower time frames to an investor is simply a recipe for disaster. Ideally, pick any strategy like off the top. When I double my money, I take my original investment off the table. When the rest of my holdings doubles again, I take half profit. If it doubles again, I take it all. This is a very simple strategy and doesn't work well in traditional markets, but will likely work in crypto, especially if you bought in the bear market this past 2022 or early 2023. Again, DYOR, and find a simple take profit strategy. It's a great exercise in discipline. And it's an attribute that will serve you well in life to get out of greed, the idea of wanting and needing more. So if you want me to share a detailed video with numbers, the logic, the rations, the data, as well as the higher cognitive philosophies around taking profit, let me know in the comments. Here's my final bonus. My final bonus tip is the most important because without it, you will be at the whim of every minute fluctuation of the market. Every uptick and downtick will give you a freaking heart attack. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. It's an obvious one. You hear it all the time, but why I'm saying it is because I did it and it caused me immense pain that I am just now, years later, getting out of. If you invest more than you can lose, you will eradicate all reason, all rationale, all higher thinking. It goes out the window and you'll be in a constant state of stress. It's not worth the ticket price. Like, I'm up. I should sell. Shit, I can't sleep or it's down. Should I sell? Salvage some money? Shit, I can't eat. I can't talk to my girl. I can't fuck Gus. It robs you from living your life. I remember I borrowed money from a line of credit. I invested it. I lost it. It hurt. And it took me 18 months to get back to even. And that's for another video titled something like How I Negotiated $60,000 in Debt to Pennies on the Dollar. Or something like that. I'm not sure. But in that video, I simply forewarn, don't do it. Call me, hit me up, reach out. I'll have a conversation. I'll talk you down. I'll drive over to your house, fly over, and I'll find the nearest cold river, Arctic lake, and I'll toss you in it and shake you out of it. Don't do this. But something to do is like, subscribe, or high five your father. Boom. And with that, toodaloo. It's been good to speak with you, and we're out.